Thanks to this dude for commenting and motivating me to make to keep making this series. So yeah. Hello, I am Noban. This is episode 5, and today I'm teaching you about functions and events. So what are functions? Functions are like saved code that you can call later, and yeah, I guess. And events are like triggers, right? It's like when something happens, it triggers something. So you can use them together. Events can trigger functions, and I'll show you an example right now. So we have this part that has a script inside it. I can show you the script. It has a script inside it. So script.parent means, I teach you about parent. So this script's parent is the kill part, and this is the kill part. So when this kill part is touched is an event. So if it's touched, then the event is connected to a function that kills the player, sets its health to 0. I'll show you what it does. Okay, see, you die. This may be confusing because I haven't taught you this before, but I will teach you everything about this. So first of all, there are a lot of different ways to write a function, so I'll show you. Okay, so you would need to do local function and then the name of your function. So my function, I don't know, or something, I don't know. Anyways, you can name it anything. This is the name, and anything you put inside the function will run when you call the function. So let's put a print inside here, and I ran, for example, right? So right now it does nothing because nothing has called the function. So if I go into the game, yeah, see, nothing. It's like, this is like the default stuff. It didn't print I ran, but if I call the function, so how you would call a function is you take the name and these things, and you put it in. This is calling a function. So when you do this, it checks, okay, I have a function here and I should do this inside of the function. So everything between this and this end, everything will run. See, so as you can see, it says I ran. And you may ask, okay, why would I use a function for this? I could just like not do this and do this, right? Like, yeah, it would work, but what if you have like a bunch of stuff in here? So I ran 2 3. Okay, so what if you have like this? Like, if you would do it normally, it would look kind of messy, right? You would have to do this like bunch of times. It looks really bad and it looks messy. But if you put them in a function, you can like write them once, and then you just call the function 3 times, like boom, boom, boom. You have 3 functions. It does this 3 times. If you run it, okay, see, I ran 2, I ran 3, I ran 2, I ran 3, and it does it over 3 times. So wait, maybe I can show you. Yeah, it does it 3 times. Here. So yeah, and also maybe you don't want it to be so linear. So maybe you want to change something in here every time you call it, right? So let's say you want to print someone's name. My name is, and you want to put their name here, right? And you want it to be a different name each time when you call the function. What you would do here is like, you can put anything here. So let's just say Jack, right? Jack, Max, and I guess Lilia. And these are the names you wanna like give, right? So for this to work, you would need to put something in here. So what you put here is a parameter. So it doesn't matter what you name it. You can name it like whatever, but for simplicity, I will be naming it name. Now, if you do my function, and inside of this, you put like string like Jack, for example, then this Jack will go into this. So like name is now Jack, you know, and right here I put Max, so now name is Max. So what you would do, also if you want to connect two strings, you need to do dots, and so this is like this plus this, because this goes into here, and this plus this. Okay, so let's run it. See, so what it did is my name is Jack, my name is Max, my name is Lilia. And how did that work? Okay, so I passed the argument in here. So the first argument in here goes to the first parameter in here. So if I have name and I have age, right, for example, then the first one you put in here would be name, and the second thing you put in here would be age. So like, I don't know, 20. Now 20 will go to age. If you do it like vice versa, you put 20, then Jack, then the script will think that 20 goes to the name and Jack will go to the age, right? So right here, the order matters, but up here, it doesn't matter what you do. You can do X and Y, for example, it doesn't matter. This would work, but for simplicity, I'm saying name and age. And age, and I'll put it as a string as well, so it doesn't give an error. Age. Also, if you don't put an age as a second argument, then it will give a nil. So let's see. Okay, so I think it errored. So yeah. Wait. Yeah, so it's trying to add nil to string because age doesn't exist, right? Because I didn't pass it here. Like it did it once, like my name is Jack, my age is 20. So it ran the first function, then it got to the second function. It says my name is Max, and then it tried to do my name is you know, whatever the age was, but we never passed age into this. We only like said Max. We would need to do like, I don't know, 100 years old or something. Like this would work, but we didn't have it. So it's like, what is age? Like, what is this? It's nothing. It's nil. So here's the error. It can't concatenate the string and nil. So age would need to be something. Well, if we want to fix this so you don't need to put age in here, you can also do like if age or if not age, then age is equal to, I don't know, like like 0, for example. So if there isn't an age will be 0, right? So now you don't need to put age in here. Yes, I would like to save. Okay, see. So my name is Jack, my age is 20, because, you know, I said Jack and 20. Jack goes here, age goes here. Now, this didn't have age, so it had name, right? We know the name. My name is Max, but it has no age in here. We didn't pass age. So it says 0, because in here we said if not age, so if age doesn't exist, or it's false, or it's like nothing, then set age as 0, right? And same with Lilia. But if we put age in here, so like let's say 70, I don't know, maybe 10, then now it will have age, so this will not run because age is something, you know. So let's see. Jack is 20, Max is 70, and Lilia is 10. I hope you can understand this right now. Okay. So, now that you know how a function works, I can show you how you can connect it to an event. So let's say like, if I touch a brick or a part, right? So if I touch this, then it does a function. Okay, so I'm deleting this script right now, and I'm making a new one with you guys. Okay, so first of all, we have a script inside of kill part. So kill part, so the red thing here is a parent of the script, and the script is a child of the kill part. So so if we want to do like local part, kill part, then we can do script dot parent. So what it does is it takes the script itself where it runs, and it takes its parent. So it goes like up. So yeah, what's my parent? Kill part. Okay, now kill part here is the parent. You can name this whatever. So I'll be naming it like my lava brick or something, right? It's simple. So how you connect the event to it. So everything in Roblox has their own events. So we know kill part is a regular part. So how did I make it? So I just did this, right? I made a part and I just made it red, and I scaled it and whatever. I put a script inside it. It's simple, right? I made it neon. I guess I made it well, whatever. This is how I made it. It's a regular part. Now let's see, let's find a part in object browser. So so yeah, it should be like up here, open by default. If you don't have it, you can press plus over here, and you know, you can add tools, and I guess you can add object browser in there. There's another way to open this, but I don't remember it right now. So yeah, I have it here. But it should be open by default here. You can check, you can go down. By the way, you don't need to do this, but you can like learn about stuff here. So let's see, part. So this is everything you can do with a part. So okay, everything purple here is these are methods. So like built-in functions. You can I'll show you later. I'll teach you later about these. But right now, and the blue ones are properties, so like the brick color and everything, is it anchored? And then these yellow ones, the lightning ones, these are events, so these are triggered when something happens. So for example, when it's touched, so when a part is touched, it fires a function. I mean, you make it fire a function. I'll show you how to do it. So we have the lava brick, and so we say my lava brick dot touched, because as we saw here, inside the part is an event called touched. So this is the event, and now we do, okay, if basically we connect a function to it. So we have this is the event. You can connect a function like this. You do this connect, and you write function in here with, you know, with this, and you can press enter. So basically now anything you run in here will run when you touch the part. So basically I'll print touch lava. Okay, so right now we connected a function that prints touch lava when something touches the lava brick. So I think even if it like falls down and touches the ground, it should print it, because oh yeah, I'll remove this script right now. Okay, even if it touches the ground, it should print it because it touched something, right? Okay. See, it printed touched lava 2 times because it fell down and touched the floor. Now, if I jump on it, it will print again. You can see, I'm running on it. See, it prints like, it says touched lava like a million times because I'm touching it. Now, also, if you every event usually has a built-in parameter that it passes an argument into. I mean, if you didn't know what that means, so if you have a touched event, then it will pass something in here usually, and if you like click here, you can read about it. So what does it have in here? So the other part or something that touched it. So if I put hit in here, for example, or I don't know, whatever, like this touched, for example, right? Whatever, it doesn't need to be this, it can be anything, but right now if I have this in here, then the event will pass like what touched the lava brick as this. So if I print it out, then see, it's a base plate. Now see, if I walk on it, it says like left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, lower leg and everything, because I'm like walking on it, right? Because these are the things that are touching. These are part of my character. So in here we have the left foot and right foot and you know, yeah, left foot, right foot, lower leg. We have everything inside my character. So now we want to make it so, you know, when you touch it, it detects it's a player, and let's try to kill the player, right? So when you join a game and you look inside your character, so this is your character with your name on it in workspace. You can open it up, and you have humanoid in here. So when you press on humanoid, the humanoid has properties like you know, for example, health, you know, this is your health. I can set it to 50, I'll get damaged. See, now I'm damaged, I'm 50 HP. You can add walk speed. Right now it's 16, right? I'm walking regular speed. You can do walk speed 50, right? So now I'm like fast. I can make like jump power, jump height, right? I'll make it 30. Now if I jump, see, I'm jumping high. You can change anything about your character inside the humanoid. It has these properties. And what we want to do is we want to get the health and set it to 0. So we want to kill it. Boom, we died, right? We want to set it to 0. But only when you touch this part, right? So what we do is we check if it's a humanoid. I mean, if the thing that touched is your character, you know. If this touched dot parent dot humanoid, then do something here. So let's take this health is 0. So okay, so how does this work? It gets the touched part. So for example, our foot, right? Then it gets its parent. So so the foot's parent is the character, right? And then it checks if a humanoid is inside that character. And we need to do this check because we don't wanna like try to kill like when it touches the ground or something, because ground doesn't have a humanoid, it will give an error, right? So we put this inside here. I mean, the right way to do it would be like find first child humanoid. So what this does is like, you know, it goes into the parent and it tries to find a child called this. If it doesn't find it, it will give you false. If it finds it, it gives true, and the thing in here runs. So we know that if there's a humanoid inside there, then you can do this. So the part that touched, so something that touched it, then it's parent, and inside that parent we have a humanoid, and we want to change its health to 0. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I died because when I touched it, the foot that I touched it with went to this. Then it checked. Okay, does its parent have a child called humanoid inside it? If yes, then take the foot, go to its parent, find the humanoid inside the parent, and set its health to 0. So yeah, that's how it works. Boom. And you can mess around with it, honestly. Like what if, for example, you want to make yourself faster? So we can do walk speed plus equals to 5, for example. So every time your body part touches the brick, you get faster. So let's see. Yeah, so I walked over it and now I'm so fast, right? You can mess around with it. It's pretty cool. And yeah, this is kind of how events work. So there are tons of events. So like maybe child added changed. I can show you if you want. So child added, this runs when a child gets added to it. So I mean, I can show you. So my lava brick dot child added. I connect a function to it, and in here we can see, okay, we clicked here and we see, okay, what's inside here? A child instance. So what this passes into here is the child. So I guess that child or something, I don't know. Like usually I would name it child, but you can name it anything you want. So basically it says like what child got added into the lava brick. So I guess we can print the child. And yeah, so see, right now it does nothing because you know, no child gets added to it. But if I add a child to it, I'll go to the server mode, because this is a server script. You can change it here. This is like your local, your player, and if you press here, you're in the server mode. So this is like does it so everything that you do, like everyone can see it. Yeah, so I'll open the port, or I'll press plus. Let's say I add I don't know, a dialogue or something. See, now it printed dialogue because a child got added. It passed the child in here and we printed child. So dialogue got added. See, it added this. I can show you. I'll add more, like maybe point light. See, now it says point light. Surface UI. See, all of these things that I added inside got printed out. Okay. You can also do child removed. So when a child gets removed, it tells you what child got removed. Okay, let's see. Let's open this up, the kill brick. Let's add the click detector. So this got added, and when I remove it, it should say it second time because it got removed, right? It prints the child that got removed. So let's remove it. See, it did it the second time in here. So first it did it here because it got added, and here it got removed, so it did it here. Also, it has a, I guess, let's see, changed would be something you can use pretty often. So changed connect function change. So what change does is when you edit a property of the part, so when I change, for example, the color, right, then it will pass into this parameter that I put in here. So it can be anything again. Like I'll limit my change so you guys understand it better. So some property gets changed inside part, it runs this function, passes the change inside here, so into the parameter, and let's print out what was the change. So my change. Okay. So for example, let's change the color, right? Let's change it to green. See, it changed the color and the brick color, because you know these two things changed. Like if I change it, see, it changes it here, like here you can see it updates it. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, I guess that's how events and functions work. You can mess around with them. Pretty much everything has a event, and you can add like a function that does pretty much anything. And yeah, let's see you in the next episode. Bye bye.